The Vision Partnership trip was to bring some of our partners, our donors, people who've heard me talk about Future of Africa over the last 10 years to come and have an experience of what we do at Future of Africa. Everything from our street outreach to our Wellness Wednesdays to how we get youth off the streets, but also to get a bigger picture of what the point of Future of Africa is.
My wife Amber and I, we've partnered with FOA since 2019. Our good friend Matt Bevere lived here in Ghana. In 2019 he was here and he at that time introduced us to the organization on a trip home to the US. And at that time we just felt that it was a good place to invest in, put our finances behind.
I think we've always been drawn to charities that support children. And I think being parents ourselves, we see the lives that our kids lead and just the fortunate path they've had put before them. And I think to be able to just help another kid just have something close to that is what we stand behind.
I first heard about FOA in 2019. I was involved with FOA. That's when we opened the carpenter shop and the welding shop. So that was my first experience with FOA. FOA has a great cause helping underprivileged kids get off the street, teach them life skills, and make them employable so they can find a real job. It's so rewarding to see these kids grow, and it's a well worthwhile cause to support, get the kids off the street.
So over the last 10 days, the partners went to the streets. So we did a tour of the various parts that Future of Africa has been operational. We gave them a tour so that they can see where we started from and how we've evolved and grown over time.
Yeah, so this place, we have traffic here where we used to go and beg for people for money to eat, and some of us are doing the road screen, and here become a place for the younger ones to be safe from that side, because the grown-ups that are there are bullying them, and here they don't have that grown-ups here, so here become a place for the younger ones where they can get their peace of mind.
We also got them to visit the slave dungeons because I think it's important for them to appreciate the impact of slavery and colonization in our socioeconomic development as a country. They also spend time here at the community center connecting with our youth who are off the streets, getting to learn about our various pathways from kids who are enrolled in fabrication to auto mechanic to dressmaking to hairdressing, getting to connect with those youth and hear from them how Future of Africa has impacted their lives. The goal of Wellness Wednesday was for them to connect with youth who are still on the streets and hear about their hopes for how they see their life in the next 10 years and their plans to get off the streets.
Yeah, I think one of the great things of being here this week is, understanding the mission really to see the salon that, hopefully we help to be a small part of, and just know that, for hopefully years to come, starting with Rebecca, there's going to be continued opportunity for kids to continue to be trained up, to continue to learn, but again, to show up here, see it in person, has been really special for us.
Working with the kids in the carpentry shop, how eager they were to learn. It's so inspiring to see someone want to get ahead and want to learn. It's amazing to come back and see how well they've developed and what they're doing with their life. It's so rewarding to see that.
Over the next 10 years, we are looking at setting up a campus that allows us to take thousands of youth off the streets. And since these partners have been with us for this journey, we want them to be able to speak into our vision.
We think people should support FOA. One is the 10 years the organization's really been on the ground here in Accra, really getting the momentum going. I think that to me is the exciting part to us, is the exciting part of knowing the momentum they've got, right? And going to see the new campus, right? Seeing the journey, seeing the momentum this organization's on, from training up the leaders and knowing the team that's here to help the kids and help that program. It's a big vision, but we're just excited to be a part of that journey as a couple. And again, to partner with Future of Africa, it's just an honor.
I think this problem is bigger than one organization, bigger than one individual. because really we don't want to build this mission alone, and we can't. And it's important for us to acknowledge the community that's been a part of making this vision grow, for the youth to believe that they matter, they are worth investing in.
So my biggest takeaway from the week was meeting street kids and just developing a very quick relationship with them that feels very real. I love playing games with them. I loved just the joy on their faces. They're just kids, like kids everywhere. Can't wait to just track through with them and just follow their progress.
So this is just the beginning. The hope is that every year we invite more of our partners from US, Canada, and perhaps other countries to join us here, so that they have a personal connection to the cause we are looking to make a difference in. But also, I think when people see it, they start to believe it more. So as we plan to increase fundraising and to increase our partnership, the hope is every year we can organize this trip so that they can walk through FOA's journey and then become lifelong supporters of Future of Africa and in the work we do with young girls and boys living on the streets.